What's up guys, welcome back to No Filter News and Info. In today's video, we've lined up the top 10 breakthrough technologies of 2022. Right from AI protein folding, to practical fusion reactors and everything in between. So make sure you stay tuned, and we'll get straight into it. Up first on the list, the end of passwords. For decades, we've needed passwords for near enough everything online. New forms of authentication will finally let us get rid of them for good. Instead, we'll use a link sent via email, a push notification, or a biometric scan. Not only are these methods easier, they also tend to be more secure. Number 2. COVID variant tracking. The pandemic brought unprecedented investment in genomic sequencing and dramatically expanded the capacity for this type of monitoring around the world. Better surveillance has allowed scientists to track the spread of the COVID virus and to quickly spot and warn about new variants. Number 3. A long-lasting grid battery. These days we're using more renewable power than ever before. So what happens when the sun sets or the wind stops? Especially when the grid operators need a way of storing electricity for later. However, new iron-based batteries may be the answer to this problem. They're made using abundant materials and could be cheaper and more practical than other types of grid storage. Number 4 on the list, AI for protein folding. Nearly everything your body does, it does with proteins. And the way a protein folds determines its activity, but figuring out protein structure can take quite a few months. But now an AI called AlphaFold 2 has solved this long-standing biological puzzle, which could make it possible to quickly design drugs for a wide range of diseases. Number 5. The malaria vaccine. Malaria kills more than 600,000 people a year, most of them children younger than 5. A new malaria vaccine approved by the World Health Organization could help save hundreds of thousands of lives every year. It's also the world's first vaccine for a parasitic infection. 6. Proof of stake. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin use huge amounts of electricity. This is due to the way transactions are verified, which now requires significant computing power. Proof of stake offers a way to verify transactions without using so much energy. Ethereum plans to transition to the system this year, cutting energy use by 99.95%. Number 7. A pill for COVID. A new drug from Pfizer provides effective and broad protection against the COVID-19 virus, including the newest variants. Now other companies are developing similar medicines. Combined with vaccines, these pills could provide a way for the world to finally exit the pandemic. Number 8 on the list. Practical fusion reactors. The promise of limitless, carbon-free electricity has for decades inspired researchers to try to make fusion power work. Now one startup plans to deliver it to the grid by the early 2030s. Its design relies on a powerful new magnet that shattered records and should allow the company to build smaller, less expensive reactors. Number 9. Synthetic data for AI. Training AI requires huge amounts of data. However, the data can often be messy or reflects real-world biases, or even contain privacy concerns around the information included. Various companies are starting to create and sell synthetic data to avoid these problems. It's not perfect, but it could be a better way of training AI. And last but not least, number 10. A carbon removal factory. Reducing emissions is an important step to mitigating climate change, but according to the UN, this tactic alone is not enough. To avoid catastrophic future warming, we must also remove carbon dioxide from the air. Which is exactly why Iceland have been building the world's biggest carbon removal factory. The super factory, which is being constructed by Climeworks AG, will be named Mammoth and will remove 36,000 tons of CO2 from the air per year. Thanks for listening. If you liked our video, then please drop us a like and smash that subscribe button. And hopefully we'll catch you on the next one.